Hi, my name is Ethan Kashevsky. I'm a current junior at Weston High School, and I'm applying to be part of the 2026 NASA SEAS internship program. I live in Weston, Connecticut with my mom, my dad, brother, as well as my dog, Ruby, as well as my sister who's off at college. Fun fact, I have an identical twin brother. So if you see someone else like me, you're not seeing double. It's just my twin brother. From a young age, I've always been passionate about being in engineering, even before I knew what it was. My friends have lovingly given me the nickname Tinkerer, because if I know how to take something apart, or break it down, or just mess with it, I will. It's in my nature. I love looking around, trying to figure out how the world around me works, what runs it. Like, when I get a pen, I instinctively just take it apart, disassemble it, leaving the parts on my desk just to put it back together, just to see how it works. As a kid, I loved Lego. Building, I loved creating, I loved playing around. I could spend hours just engrossed in them. Most people, they've moved on. They've left Legos behind, forgetting about them, letting their interest die. However, I haven't moved on. Instead, my interest in creativity has just shifted. Instead, I now do robotics. In 7th grade, I joined my school's VEX robotics team, not knowing anything, but quickly I picked it up. In my first competition ever, we made it to the finals, and in my second competition ever, we won the entire thing. It was so exciting. As well, in my second year on the team, we qualified for the World Championships. Only the second time in our program. I've always been a builder, leading the design and build process of a robot. I even taught myself CAD, specifically Fusion 360, to be able to better design the robot. For me, there's nothing better than working so hard on a robot, making a new robot, and see it come together and finally work. Along with being a builder, I'm also part of the drive team, controlling the robot and the driver-controlled parts of the competition, which takes extreme communication and skill. Through robotics, I've learned so many skills such as conflict resolution, CAD, design techniques, teamwork, and so much more. Another one of my interests is the outdoors. I love being outside, either hiking, camping, canoeing, or skiing. This past summer, I went on a 30-day backpacking and sea kayaking expedition in Alaska with NOLS, or also known as the National Outdoor Leadership School. Besides having an awesome time camping and being outside, I learned how to be a leader. We practiced giving each other actionable feedback. I discovered my personal leadership style. Multiple times, I also led the group for the entire day while constantly responding to the always changing Alaskan environment. In addition to the outdoors, I love playing sports. I'm on my school's varsity football team, specifically a lineman. Attention to detail and technique, as well as everybody doing their job, is paramount to protect the quarterback. To succeed, nothing less than perfection is allowed. I also play lacrosse, which is a constantly moving and high-paced game, and consistent and constant communication is necessary to success. Lastly, I'm into photography. For me, it's another lens to view the world. I care less about the final photo, but more walking around and experiencing the world a different way. Just seeing the world. So, now you know a bit more about me and who I am and what my interests are. Now, the big question to answer is, why SEAS? SEAS is an amazing opportunity to work on real-world research opportunities and actually combine and work on topics that fulfill many of my interests. I love creating things, whether it's a robot or a photo. Working on these projects would be so awesome. I've known about the X-59 experimental plane from before applying to SEAS, and being able to work on it and say that I even had the smallest impact on it would be a dream come true. In addition to all the cool projects, working with the people at SEAS would be an amazing experience, as it would allow me to work with and learn from all the interesting people. Finally, it would give me the opportunity to put all my experience from robotics and engineering classes and my sports teams and everything I've learned to have a real impact on the world. I'm so excited and passionate about the SEAS internship opportunity. It means so much. Thank you so much for considering my application.